Good morning, Tubies. It's Psychic Bob. I'm having a flyaway hair day today. Anyways, how you doing? Good to be back with you guys. I'm standing here with my Basquiat painting. Have you guys seen this? Some of you, I think I've shown it to you, and some of you may have seen that video, but this is one of my actual canvas paintings. It's actually not a real Basquiat, but it is done on canvas like a real painting, but it's a print canvas of Jean-Michel Basquiat, one of my favorite artists. He was really big in the 1980s, and sadly he is no longer with us, but there's my Basquiat. I love it. Everybody comes in my house and says, oh my God, you've got a real Basquiat. I mean, it looks so real. Anyways, this is called The Baptism. One of my favorite pieces by him. So there you go. Oh, also, speaking of art, I forgot to remind you guys yesterday, you can still get, up until Saturday, my painting. This is my latest painting called Bermuda Triangle, and I have it here on display on my fireplace. And if you like this painting, this is the original actually, I'll let you see it up close. You can get a copy of this over at my website at PsychicBob.com. So let me lift it up because it's hidden behind the stand. It's on a stand. But there it is, and you'll see it's got my signature on it. But you can get your free copy over at my website, so check it out. Anyways, I got this cool stand the other week at Hobby Lobby, and I'm using that to display it. So there you go. Bermuda Triangle by Psychic Bob. Well, I've been doing readings this morning, and now I'm going to go have a little lunch break, so come on along. Tubies, I'm out on the street. We got a break from the cold. It's actually pretty nice today. I can't complain. There is our sun, Lord, shining high in the sky. Look at him. Wow, pretty awesome. Let's zoom in on it. Hail to the sun, Lord. Yay, hail. There you go. I tell you, yesterday it was pretty bitter cold. I was all wrapped up. I have to wear a hat today. But I do have on my wonderful purple scarf, which I love. Well, let's go on along. Come on. Look at that beautiful tree in all its autumn glory. Isn't that wonderful? Look at the golden light coming in on it. The blue sky. I tell you, you know, when we get a day like this, I really try to appreciate it because you know where I live at this time of year, it usually gets gray and cold and we don't see the sun for months on end and the days are so short. So we got to enjoy it while we got it. I'm just glad you guys are along for the adventure. I want to say thank you. Thank you to all of you who came out to yesterday's video. We had such a great time. If you didn't see that, I went out, I was sipping hot tea because it was a cold day and posting on Instagram. We got to do that today. I got to do more Instagram. Thank you to all of you who came over and joined my Instagram yesterday. If you haven't joined my Instagram, go over and see it as Psychic Bob. It's Instagram.com/PsychicBob, all one word. I am mesmerized by our Sun Lord today. He's just looking spectacular. Isn't that great? Hail the Sun Lord. Hail. Yes, I guess I'm a sun worshiper. I'm a pagan. Specific flavor, wicked. I like it. Hail to the sun. Wow, he is so beautiful today. I can't even see it so bright. I hope it's showing up on camera. Anyways, there we go. I gotta get some lunch. I'm hungry. Come on along. Well, here I am by the footbridge. So I'm giving a shout out to my buddy in England, Gav Hines. Hey, Gav. You get 2 days in a row, you're getting a shout out. So there's the mystical footbridge. We're not going to go that way today because we're going to go to the Indian restaurant. Anyways, oh, look at this. You know, I'm one of these people, I believe in signs. Like, so I'm walking along and look what's here in the path. A blue glove. Isn't that interesting? I think that's a sign of blessing and protection. Because blue is like the sky god, the sky father, the sky mother, and the hand is always a sign of blessing and protection. So this is the cosmos way of just sending a little message that they're raising their hand in blessing. I like that. Well, let's go on along. You know, so many of you have been writing to me saying how much you enjoy when I do vlogs. And I love to do vlogs because, you know, I like people to realize that I have a life outside of just doing readings. You know, a lot of people think of psychics as that we just sit in our little reading rooms all day and we don't have a life. But most psychics really, ooh, it's so bright, I gotta put on my sunglasses. So many psychics have really rich and expressive lives, and you know, I like to kind of just share some of that with you. As a Wiccan, I like to attune to earth energy, and I'm so fortunate that where I live, I have majestic earth energy powers. Like, for example, even though I'm in a city area, look at this majestic oak tree here in front of this building. Can you see that? I hope it's showing up on camera. Majestic oak, and I'm surrounded by this beautiful parkland. You can see the trees glowing. You know, no matter where you are, especially if you're a Wiccan, you have to get out and walk the land, know the energy, know the patterns. That's what I try to do. There's that oak tree. Let's see if it comes up a little clear on camera here. Can you guys see that? Isn't that beautiful? That's a majestic oak right in front of that building. You see? But I wonder how many people each day go by that oak tree and don't even notice it, you know? See, Wiccans have to be attentive. We have to pay attention to the signs. Like that blue glove. That's a sign. The spirit can speak to us through anything in the material world, but we have to be aware. Pay attention. And here I am at the entrance to this neighborhood called Cameron Station. This is a neighborhood that neighbors my neighborhood. I'm in the Holmes Run neighborhood, and this is Cameron Station. But I want you to just take a look at this beautiful entryway here. It's like going to another world. Beautiful archway with acorn toppings, grill work. And look at the beautiful tree-lined path. Can you see that? The beautiful red trees glowing down there? Isn't that just spectacular? What a beautiful view. Let's just walk on along here. It's so tranquil here. Beautiful homes, beautiful greenery. You know, it's like I said, I really am so very fortunate where I live. Now look at these trees we're coming up on. This is just spectacular. Look at that splash of red with that beautiful golden sunlight coming out. It's really showing them off lovely today. Just spectacular. Autumn here is really a treat where I live because we have so many trees, maples and oaks. I think those are maples there, I'm pretty sure. Just beautiful. I'm loving it. PsychicBob's in his element. When I connect to that beautiful earth energy and I got our Sun Lord above us, life's pretty darn good. You know, the wonderful thing about this neighborhood is you see little treasures wherever you go. Now, so I'm walking along, these beautiful purple flowers caught my eye. I don't know if these are violets or pansies. I don't know. I got to really get a book on flowers and learn flowers. But aren't these spectacular? Look at the beautiful purple color. They're just lovely. See the last vestiges of summer before it fades away. I love that. You know I'm crazy about anything purple. If it's purple, it's got PsychicBob's approval. That's my favorite color. It really is. I love this old neighborhood. It's actually not that old. It's about 20 years old. But look at the beautiful homes with the brickwork. Very colonial in design. We got brick sidewalks. I like walking on the brick sidewalks. Yep, we got a good day. PsychicBob, all this walking's working me up to a good lunch. Oh wow, our Sun Lord is just shining, beaming down. Look at that. It's amazing how bright he is in the sky today. Can you see that? Wow. Hail the Sun Lord, hail. I love it. Maybe tonight we'll see the Moon Mother. What do you think? You know, the Moon Goddess is now going into her waning phase. So this is the part where we honor her as the crone, the ancient wise grandmother. The crone. She's the dark goddess. Yeah. When the moon is waning, you know, some people say, oh, that's bad luck. No, it's not. It's a source of power, but it's a hidden power that only those who study the power of the earth and the moon could know. So when the moon's waning, it's our time of decrease. We decrease illness, we decrease suffering, we decrease lack. You see? Working with that balance of energy is really a great mystery. But it's one that, for those who, again, who pay attention and are aware, they have access to power. Just my thoughts. Look where I am, outside London Curry House, my favorite Indian restaurant. I don't live in London, but this is the next best thing to it. When I lived in England, I used to go to Indian restaurants all the time. And here we are, yay, London Curry House. My favorite restaurant. I love it. Hello, how are you?
Welcome, Mr.
Thank you. Would you like to say hi to the YouTubers?
Yes.
Tell them your name, please.
Hi, this is Kumar.
Kumar, there
I'm
you
very happy to welcome my guru here in London Curry House. This is his favorite spot, I guess, for the Indian food. Every time you wake up and you remember us, right?
I always remember you guys. Never
Right.
forget.
Never
Thank you so much, Kumar. It's good to see you.
Absolutely.
There's my buddy Nima over here. Hey, Nima, what are you doing? Is my usual table available?
Yes.
All right. Yay. Well, good. You know, they almost are going to put my name on this table. I heard a rumor they're going to put a little engraved plaque here that says Lord Bob's table. So here we are. We're going to get settled in. I tell you, I am so thankful for my spirit guide, Doris Stokes. For those of you who have readings with me, you know many times she comes through my readings. This is a picture of her. This is Doris Stokes. There she is. And I've been reading this book. It's actually a series, an omnibus. It's a collection of 2 books in this. And one's called Voices, and the other second was called More Voices in My Ear. And it's her biography of her life, her autobiography. She wrote it. But I love this book. I've been working on it for a while. You know, whenever I get a chance, you know, I've got like 5 books going at one time. That's just how I am. But anyways, I thought I lost this book, and I was beside myself because I love this book. And I thought, oh no. And I actually heard Doris say to me, love, it's on your bookshelf. It's buried behind the books. And you know what? I found it. It was actually had slipped into the back of the bookshelf, and other books, the way they had fallen, were covering it up. So it was actually on my bookshelf, even though I didn't see it. But Doris helped me. She's little things like this. She'll just say, oh, go here, go there. I love it. So I'm thankful for this. Anyways, check it out. Voices by Doris Stokes. Highly, highly recommended. Gotta check in on my Instagram peeps. For those of you who are new here, or maybe you don't know, it's been a while since I've done it. I'm back on Instagram now. I got really busy the last year and I wasn't regular, but I'm really making a commitment. If you enjoy Say Bob a little bit each day, you might want to also join my Instagram. I post things that you won't see on YouTube, so you know, you need a little psychic inspiration or thought, check over here. I do photos that are unique to Instagram. Here's one. Let me show you this picture here. It says, Psychic Bob explores the mysteries of spirit. There you go. Isn't that cool? So, anyways, just a little something for you to think about, you know. But I would invite you to join us. It's Psychic Bob. I'll put the link in the info box below this video. You are not going to believe this. They are so nice. They brought me a complimentary samosa today because they said I had to wait just a little while because they've been really busy in the kitchen. And look at this. Oh, their samosas are the best. Psychic Bob loves it here. Oh, Tubies, my lunch arrived. Oh my God, look what I got. Tandoori chicken. Oh my God, it's so good. It's chicken cooked in a clay oven. It's spicy and flavorful. It's a red colored chicken. And I got rice with it and a wonderful mint salad and some beautiful mint chutney sauce. Psychic Bob is living like a king. And each day everybody writes and says, Psychic Bob, what jewelry are you wearing today? So I got to show what I'm wearing today. And today I'm wearing a pendant I haven't worn in a while, but I love. Let me just set it down here. It's easier just to set it down. This is done in pewter, and it's a crescent moon, as you can see, with Celtic knotwork. And in the middle there, I don't know if it shows up here on camera. Let's see. There's a pentacle in the moon, a pentacle, and then that's the face of the green man It's sitting inside the crescent. So we got our green man's face. Hopefully you can see that. Sitting in the crescent moon, and then right there, see a little circle? That's the pentacle. So it's the moon with the pinnacle and the green man. So that's Psychic Bob's jewelry. You know we got to be styling and profiling wherever we go. So I'm putting on our green man because you know at this time of year we need a little green man action to keep everything going. Wow, that was an awesome, awesome lunch. I had the best time at London Curry House. By the way, they have an Instagram page. It's London Curry House VA. The VA stands for Virginia. So it's all one word, London Curry House VA. And Psychic Bob's following them on Instagram, and they're going to be following Psychic Bob soon. They said that the other managers got the access to the page. So when he gets it, he's going to follow me. So you'll be seeing London Curry House and Psychic Bob posting back and forth because we're friends. We really are. Oh my gosh, I tell you, I'm loving this little break from the Arctic chill. It's really nice out here. It's cool, but it's not cold, you know? It's like fall, like a gentle cool. I'm liking it. I love walking in this neighborhood because it's quiet and it gives me time to do spiritual reflection. Since we're over here, we might as well go up here and see the Moon Temple. So I think you guys would like that. You know, this Moon Temple, they finally restored it. It took over a year to do it. And I don't know. I mean, I could have rebuilt it myself, like in probably 2 days. Well, maybe 3 days, but no more than 3 days. But here we are. We're coming up on the Moon Temple. So check it out. Here it is. See it sitting up ahead? That's right. We're going to go up here and see what there is to see. I love this temple because I come here and I do rituals and I reflect, and I find it a beautiful and mystical place. Nothing like the Moon Temple. And here we are at the Moon Temple. I think some people are visiting today. We usually never have people up here. But it's a beautiful place, and I love it. You can see it's beautiful architecture. Oh, and there's our Sun Lord. He's getting behind the clouds now. It's getting a little misty.
Wouldn't that be, it's like the dinner.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
I love that. I love that idea.
So here it is. Isn't this beautiful? It's Greco-Roman architecture. I just love it. And that way's the west. That's where the sun sets. And that way's the east. That's where the sun rises. The moon also rises there. I call it the Moon Temple, but I guess it could be the Sun Temple. There's our Sun Lord right above us. Can you see it? He's behind some haze now. But it's beautiful here. And I love it. Well, it's starting to cloud over now. Our beautiful blue skies are starting to fade. I hope it doesn't mean cold weather is going to return. Well, guys, listen, I just checked my camera and I forgot to charge my battery before I left, so I am almost out of power, so I'm going to have to wrap this video up. But I want to say thank you. Thank you for coming along on this adventure. Thanks for just hanging out with me on a Friday afternoon. I hope you guys will stay here. If you're new here, I hope you'll like this video, favorite it, share it with your friends, and hit subscribe. Be part of our channel. We would love you to be here. Some of you have been calling me for psychic readings. Thank you so much for getting on my schedule. I still have openings for this next week, so give me a call. 703-825-3929 is my office number, or you can write to me at my official email, which is PsychicBobHickman@gmail.com. Those links will all be below. I'd love to hear from you, get you on a schedule for a reading. You know, in a private reading, it's a full hour, you and me, one-on-one. If you've ever said, gee, I would just love to sit down with Psychic Bob for an hour and understand about my soul journey and figure out things that, you know, in my life, well, that's what we do in an hour reading. We look at everything. We look at the past, the present. We look at your future. We identify your spirit guides and bring messages. If deceased loved ones and friends come through, I bring messages from them as well. And on top of all that, we answer your questions, you know? What's your life mission? What's your purpose? What are we all here for? What's it all mean? Maybe you have a dream that's been recurring through your life and you want to understand it. I can help you with that. Maybe you're at a big crossroads and a lot of decisions. I can help you with that. So anyways, reach out to me today and let me be part of your world. I'd sure love that. Give me a call, 703-825-3929. Blessings to all of you. I'm so glad you're here. Well, listen, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm literally on red, which means I'm about to go down. Power's about to crash. Guys, I love you. Thanks for being here. We'll see you back here tomorrow on Saturday for our spiritualist class and seance. You don't want to miss it. Till then, may all of you always blessed be. Okay, I had to do it. I had to go to CVS because they had a sale on my favorite candy bar. Score bar. This is like PsychicBob's new addiction. Have you ever eaten Score bars? They have 2 Score bars for $2. I was like, it's going home with PsychicBob. So I got me a Score bar. Anyways, as I said, I'm almost out of power. Thanks for being here. I love you guys. I'm going to go eat my Score bar and get this video uploaded. We'll see you in a little while. Blessed be.